On the northeast coast of Saudi Arabia, an exceptional project is being developed. King Salman International Complex for Maritime Industries and Services Project. Saudi Aramco, along with Al Bahri, Hyundai Heavy Industries and Lamprell, share one goal: the construction of a world-class facility that will offer a quality, efficiency and economies of scale by delivering vessel and rig build, maintenance repair and overhaul services. In fact, the complex is in line with the King's economic development and diversification objectives outlined in Saudi Vision 2030 and will position the Kingdom as a strategic logistics hub. We are proud to contribute on the journey of our great nation's vision. Some of our accomplishments under the King Salman International Complex for Maritime Industries and Services project include dredging and reclamation achievement of 75%. Soil improvement has been achieved by 70% successfully, with a lot of levelling and compaction to facilitate the achievement of piles works by 29%. Following with 8% of rock fill achieved and 83% for crushed rock. And we've successfully achieved 99% of sand dune cuts. As for precast production, 40% has been achieved for Kewal and X blocks. One of the most important milestones in the project is the construction of 4,500 linear meters of concrete quay wall. The video will show the steps to be followed, starting from the precast yard and ending by installation of the quay wall. Precasting of concrete blocks. Step 1. Shutter and reinforcement installation. Step 2. Concrete pouring. Step 3. Concrete curing and surface repair. Subsequently, handling and storage of concrete blocks. Lifting, handling and storage within the precast storage yard are performed utilising a total number of 2 gantry cranes. Simultaneously, the following offshore activities are taking place: quay wall trenching to 14 metres, and cleaning to make sure that the dredged trench is free of silt and of debris before placing the foundation layer. Placing of rock foundation layers. Once the rocks are loaded on top of the berthing flat-top barge, tugboat will mobilise the securely moored barge to the trench. The filter materials are placed and levelled by floating crane equipped with mechanical clamshell. Compaction of rock foundation layer. The rock foundation layer is compacted in a minimum of 2 sub-layers. Placing of bedding layer using FGSE, foundation gravel screed equipment. The FGSE is lifted by floating crane using 4 slings. The submersion of the equipment takes place from the side or the back of the crane and placed along the trench. A feeding bucket is used to transfer materials from the deck of the floating crane to the FGSE hopper. Then the release hatch at the hopper bottom opens and materials start to flow. Transportation of quay wall blocks. The transport of quay wall blocks is taking place by the mean of low bed trailers using the road 795 degrees toward Gate 1, from precast yard to reach the temporary finger jetty. Once the blocks are loaded on top of the berthing flat barge, tugboat will mobilise the securely moored barge to the trench. Installation of quay wall blocks. The crane operator lifts the blocks from the deck and lowers it towards its position. After the block is aligned, the crane is instructed to lower the block to its final position. The divers check the resulting gaps and alignment. In case of bad weather, the construction activities will be on hold. Installation of rock backfiling behind quay wall. Upon completion of the placing of the first block layers, rock fill behind the quay wall will commence using floating crane equipped with a split box. Here, showing the sequence of installation starting from installation of rock foundation layer, then installation of quay wall blocks. After that, rock fill behind quay wall. Installation of scour protection. The scour protection will be placed and levelled by the floating crane, which is equipped with mechanical clamshell.